out of my seat.
Get out of his seat.
I'm not paying for my food.
No, don't leave.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I already ate it. If you want it back, you're gonna have to make me throw up.
Can I get a screeny? Can I get a screeny?
Nah, if you take a screen, you're gonna have to delete that off your phone. You're gonna have to delete that right now, man. I saw you take that.
Are you making a video?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to leave this one a dislike because someone took my seat. We're gonna move on to some other ones. Memorial of Alonzo the Wolf. When am I going to end my pain? Oh my God. Glad to see you're still around. What is this? Are these all you? Oh, this was in 1674. This was hella long ago. Is this 1941? What year is this? The lost piece of history. Hey, don't dance on that. Come on. I know it was a while ago, but don't do the hype dance on his grave. Have some respect. This is the first furry that ever existed.
Nice catch.
Every single game on the 17 plus category sucks. Uber evade RP. 17 plus furry RP. That's definitely not something I would recommend anyone play. Oh great, got a badge. Now everyone knows that I played this. All right, I have morphed. All right, now I'm hot. Alright, I'm not really willing to figure out why they rated this game this way. I'm not gonna figure out where the romantic themes are. I'm just gonna believe you and leave. Alright, surely this one's real. Is there a single real game on this? This one has romance, blood, alcohol, and mean jokes. And copyrighted music they have to mute. Alright, I don't know what happened here, and I don't like it. Go away, jeez. Alright, this is another game that sucks. All right, here's another one that says, violence and blood. Die. 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 Ouch! Up. I'll jump off. I'll end it all. Okay, thank you. See, threatening that does work every time. Gotcha. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Stop! Look, FouseyTube is here. Why is FouseyTube here? Cut FouseyTube's head off challenge at VidCon. I don't mean that. All right, this is a 17 plus game for dating reasons, and it has a Santa Claus. Oops. All right, well, you know, it's really gonna be a shame when they move all the blood and gore games onto the 17 plus category. That's probably like the only thing that will actually be on here that will get players, and it's gonna push out good, honest games like mine. The only reason this has players is because there's so few games the algorithm can choose from to suggest stuff for the 17 plus category. So if you want your game to get players, just rate it as like the worst possible.
Hello, Humany viewers. So you may remember that in BFDI episode like 3 or something, I think like Pin and Pencil talk about how they really do not like key lime pie. Well, CT Guy and I bought some real key lime pie, and I can't remember the last time I had some. So basically, I feel like I gave key lime pie a bad name like 13 years ago, and maybe I'll actually love this flavor, and I need to apologize for the key lime pie community. Oh, you. Yeah. Well, I guess I should talk too loud. Well, basically, I'll just eat it and then I'll have my reaction. Whoa! Oh my god!
She just clapped it off. Let's see it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
No, it is mine. You see the green here? I like the whipped cream, but
What do you think? It's not bad.
yeah, I think it's awful. But, like, you have the that tangy citrusy.
It's amazing!
I wouldn't call it amazing.
Nom, 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 nom.
I think you have to be in the mood for something. If you don't want to be basic, then you can have something acidic.
It's great.
Granted, Uber. Wow, glad it's in the video. Anyway, I'll rate it like 6 out of 10.
Terry dropped them on the computer.
Did I? Where?
Terry dropped key lime pie from the computer. Terry.
It's between you and I. See? Between you and I, there's crumbs.
You like it?
There's crumbs between you and I think I gave it a 6 out of 10. I think like imagine you. Yeah, or like. Oh, I don't. I'm trying to give you. I'm just gonna explicit and like present. It's filming right now.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hello, sorry about what I said.
Filming like I've sworn in video as well. Oh, I'm eating key lime pie for our Jiminy vlog. Just to see like whether or not what I said in episode 3 of BFDI is warranted.
Wait, don't you say you can have a... Wait, get up and...
I gotta, cause like, let's do it.
Because no, it's not good. It just reminds me of better cakes.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Like, if I could choose between this and like
All cake is good cake.
cheesecake, then yeah, cheesecake is obviously
All
better.
cake is good cake.
Carrot cake is
I
better.
will say, eating that, it's not as bad as I remember it being. But
Yeah.
it's still like a 3 or 4. Like, it's not
Okay,
bad.
I could see it. Like, I think like the whipped cream is good and the crust is good, but those are things that are true about all
Yeah.
cakes.
And then the part that makes it... What?
Okay, well,
I would report her to Uber Eats.
what?
Wait, we could...
Like,
Wait,
just try
wait.
3 viral TikTok food places through TikTok new feature called location tag.
You read the title correctly. An entire season of BFDI was lost for 8 years before being found. This season being Total Fiery Island, which is why I spent the last month recreating every single page of this series to give you all the definitive Total Fiery Island recap, because I know you never actually read it. First of all, let's get this straight. There are two BFDI comic series. The Fiery comics, made by Michael. These comics depict the lives of the BFDI characters outside of the competition. And then there's Total Fiery Island, made by Carrie, which follows the same vein of Beer's comic series. The Fiery comics, made by Michael. Island, made by Carrie, which follows the same vein of BFDI, where it is a competition show like Survivor. I highly advise you watch until the end, because this comic series is very different from BFDI in many ways. And it even has a completely different winner, because despite the name, it's not fiery. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Let's get straight into book 1. Book 1 starts by introducing the teams for this season. The Ailing Beavers and Murder Trout. These team names are parodies of the teams from Total Drama Island, the Screaming Gophers and Killer Base. Have you ever wondered why Fiery and Coiny hate each other? This comic answers the question. Right on the first page, the announcer announces that the first challenge is a crying contest. The team who fills their jug with the most amount of water wins. Fiery is understandably mad, and Coiny doesn't understand why, causing Fiery to get mad at him for forgetting water is Fiery's poison, starting their infamous rival. The challenge begins and tubes are dropped on both teams. Over on Murder Trout, Bubble starts bawling her eyes out, Spongy sheds a little tear, and Eraser just doesn't cry because he's too Sigma to do that. Even Golf Ball cries. She then gets mad at Eraser for not crying, and he retaliates by saying crying is for wimps, and he's not one. The Yelling Beavers already have a high amount of water. Everyone is crying, except Flower and Teardrop. But Teardrop is made of water, so she's still kinda contributing. Fiery clings onto the wall to avoid dying to the water, and gets saved with the timer running out. The water levels for both teams are pretty close, but the Beavers win by a measly 300 millimeters, which is around the same amount of water a regular sized cup has, so it was really close. Murder Trout loses, and the elimination is where Total Fiery Island differs from BFDI the most, because there were no viewers to vote at the time. This season has a contestant vote, and every contestant gets 3 votes. Let's get into the first elimination. Bubble is safe with 0 votes. Spongy, 1. Pencil, 1. Coiny, 1. Golf Ball, 3. Woody, 5. And Fiery, 6. Eraser is the first competitor out of Total Fiery Island. Let's move on to Book 2. Differing from BFDI, this version of the balance beam contest separates each team into their own balance beam. Less teams standing on the balance beam wins. Right off the bat, Rocky immediately gets pushed off by Tennis. In this comic, Flower says her famous quote as part of the challenge, unlike in BFDI where she said it before the season even starts.
It's cute, don't you think I look beautiful?
Fiery and Coiny continue arguing until Fiery eventually pushes Coiny off. Golf Ball also gets pushed off by Spongy. Snowball and Match complain about this challenge being too boring, so they decide to start running in place, eventually making themselves and Teardrop slip off. Golf Ball advises Murder Trout to hold their hands, so if one of them falls, the others can hold them up. They all hold hands, except Spongy, who just falls down for absolutely no reason. Flower gives up, leaving only Blocky on the Yelling Beavers. It seems like an easy win for Murder Trout, but Woody slips off, dropping everyone else with him, putting Murder Trout up for elimination once again. Bubble, 1 vote. Pencil, 2. Fiery, Coiny, and Spongy all safe with 3. Woody, 4. Golf Ball's failed strategy made her lose with 5 votes. Sad day to be a Golf Ball fan, like me. Book 3 is a mile run. The team with the best average time wins. Everyone starts running, except Flower. Most of them pass 100 feet fairly quickly. Woody and Flower get there a little late. At 600 feet, the track begins to slope downwards. The 3 leading contestants, Blocky, Coiny, and Bubble, all crash into a tree. Spongy surprisingly takes the lead until falling down a 10-foot drop. The others use Spongy's body as a trampoline, but don't stick the landing and end up cracking through the track. Blocky and Snowball are the fastest out of all of them, and Snowball is the first one to make it through. Minutes later, the Yelling Beavers finish with an average of 11 minutes and 15 seconds, but are beaten by Murder Trout with 8 minutes and 56 seconds, bringing the Beavers to their first elimination. Snowball and Blocky, 0 votes. Rocky, 1. Match, Teardrop, Ice Cube, and Tennis Ball, 4. And Flower is eliminated with 7 votes. The next challenge is a volleyball challenge. Match is first to throw the ball, but she hits the net, causing her to be the first one out. Bubble throws the ball and hits Spongy. The ball then bounces back at Coiny, and he grabs it on time. Coiny attempts to throw the ball, but Pencil comes out of nowhere and deflects the ball back. The ball is about to hit Woody, but Coiny comes in the last second and saves him. Let's skip forward to the final 3. Coiny throws the ball, Teardrop catches it and throws it back. Coiny hits it off the air, but the ball lands outside of the arena, causing him to lose. Now it's down to Teardrop versus Woody. You shippers must be happy. Woody has the ball, and then he realizes this is his chance to prove himself. After years of being made fun of, he can finally show everyone what he's worth. This is his Woody gets scared of the ball. Teardrop wins for the Yelling Beavers. Do I really have to mention the specifics? Woody is eliminated. The next challenge is rope climb. The team with the most bell rings in 15 seconds win. Blocky and Snowball ring the bell immediately, but Blocky decides to go through the ropes to sabotage